In this podcast episode, George Mack joins the podcast to discuss the concept of agency and how individuals can take control of their own destinies. The conversation delves into various aspects of high agency, the traps that can hinder personal growth, and the beliefs that empower individuals to act decisively in their lives. Mack defines high agency as the ability to take control of one's life and circumstances, a concept he believes is crucial in the 21st century. He argues that high agency is often overlooked, yet is fundamental to personal success and fulfillment. Once individuals recognize the presence of agency in their lives, they can begin to see it everywhere, influencing their decisions and actions. High agency is not merely about being proactive. It's about understanding that you have the power to shape your reality, regardless of external circumstances. Mack emphasizes that high agency is challenging to define, likening it to Justice Potter Stewart's famous quote about pornography, "I can't define it, but I know it when I see it." This idea resonates with many, as it suggests that while agency may be difficult to articulate, its effects are evident in the lives of those who embody it. The conversation sets the stage for exploring how individuals can cultivate high agency in their own lives. One of the most compelling concepts introduced by Mack is the agency spectrum, which illustrates the varying degrees of agency individuals can possess. He explains that people can be categorized based on their responses to life's challenges, with some exhibiting high agency and others displaying low agency. This spectrum serves as a framework for understanding how different mindsets can influence behavior and outcomes. Mack uses the analogy of two individuals stranded on a desert island, each facing the same situation but responding differently. One person actively seeks help, while the other resigns to despair. This stark contrast highlights how agency can dictate the course of one's life. By recognizing where they fall on this spectrum, individuals can take steps to shift toward a more empowered mindset, ultimately leading to better outcomes. Clear thinking is a cornerstone of high agency, as it allows individuals to assess their situations objectively and make informed decisions. Mack argues that many people struggle with clarity due to the overwhelming nature of modern life, filled with distractions and noise. To cultivate high agency, one must develop the ability to think clearly and critically about their circumstances. Mack suggests that individuals can enhance their clear thinking by asking specific questions about their situations. Instead of generalizing their problems, they should break them down into manageable parts. This approach not only clarifies the issues at hand, but also empowers individuals to take actionable steps toward resolution. By fostering clear thinking, people can navigate challenges more effectively and make choices that align with their goals. Throughout the conversation, Mack identifies several low-agency traps that can hinder personal growth. These traps include the midwit trap, rumination trap, and vague trap, each representing a different way in which individuals can become stuck in their thinking. The midwit trap, for instance, involves overcomplicating problems and getting lost in analysis rather than taking action. Mack emphasizes the importance of recognizing these traps and actively working to overcome them. By identifying when they are falling into these patterns, individuals can take steps to break free and regain their agency. This process often involves reframing their thoughts and focusing on specific, actionable steps rather than getting bogged down in uncertainty or fear of failure. Disagreeability is another key component of high agency that Mack discusses. He explains that individuals who possess high agency are often willing to challenge the status quo and express their opinions, even when they differ from those around them. This willingness to disagree can lead to innovative ideas and solutions, as it encourages individuals to think critically and independently. Mack encourages listeners to embrace their disagreeability and use it as a tool for personal growth. By questioning prevailing beliefs and norms, individuals can carve out their own paths and make choices that align with their values. This mindset not only fosters personal agency, but also contributes to a more dynamic and diverse society. Intentionality is a crucial aspect of high agency that Mack highlights throughout the episode. He argues that individuals must be intentional about their actions and decisions to cultivate agency effectively. This means setting clear goals and actively working toward them, rather than allowing life to happen passively. Mack suggests that intentionality can be cultivated through self-reflection and goal setting. By taking the time to assess their values and aspirations, individuals can create a roadmap for their lives that aligns with their desires. This intentional approach empowers people to take control of their destinies and make choices that lead to fulfillment and success. Mack also discusses the importance of embracing uncertainty and the unknown as part of the journey toward high agency. He acknowledges that fear of the unknown can be paralyzing, but he encourages listeners to view uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and exploration. By stepping outside their comfort zones, individuals can discover new possibilities and expand their horizons. This mindset shift is essential for cultivating high agency, as it allows individuals to take risks and pursue their passions without being held back by fear. Mack emphasizes that while the unknown can be daunting, it is also where the most significant opportunities for growth and transformation lie. The conversation also touches on the broader implications of agency for society as a whole. Mack argues that fostering high agency among individuals can lead to positive societal change. When people take control of their lives and make empowered choices, they contribute to a more dynamic and innovative society. Mack believes that high agency can be a catalyst for progress, as it encourages individuals to challenge existing systems and create new solutions. By promoting agency at both the individual and collective levels, society can move toward a more equitable and prosperous future. Throughout the episode, Mack draws inspiration from historical figures who exemplified high agency. He shares stories of individuals who overcame significant challenges and made a lasting impact on the world. These examples serve as powerful reminders of the potential for agency to drive change and inspire others. Mack encourages listeners to study the lives of these figures and learn from their experiences. By understanding the principles that guided their actions, individuals can apply those lessons to their own lives and cultivate their agency. This historical perspective not only enriches the conversation, but also provides a roadmap for those seeking to take control of their destinies. Mack emphasizes the role of community in fostering high agency. He argues that surrounding oneself with like-minded individuals who support and encourage personal growth is essential for cultivating agency. A strong community can provide the necessary resources, connections, and motivation to help individuals pursue their goals. By actively engaging with their communities, individuals can share their experiences and learn from one another. This collaborative approach not only enhances personal agency, but also contributes to a more vibrant and supportive environment for everyone involved. Finally, Mack concludes the conversation by stressing the importance of taking action. He encourages listeners to move beyond contemplation and start implementing the principles of high agency in their lives. This means setting specific goals, embracing uncertainty, and actively working toward personal growth. Mack's message is clear. Agency is not just a concept, it is a way of life. By taking control of their destinies and embracing the power of agency, individuals can create meaningful change in their lives and the world around them.